Hey guys, Tony Abazi here. I just want to talk a little bit about the last video I did about finding the best real estate agent that fits you and your family. I want to elaborate a little bit more on that because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So here are some things to find a real estate agent that will represent you well. Remember, they represent you for a buy and a sale of the biggest investment of your life. As I said last time about finding a thorough negotiator and someone that listens to you well, this is how you find someone like that. You interview them. Be honest with the real estate agent. Tell them, hey, I'm going to interview other agents as well. So find out what marketing tools they use, how they listen to you. When you ask them a question, do they turn away? Do they try you rush out of the question? Pay attention to these things. They go a long way. But remember, this is the biggest investment for your family, selling or buying. Take your time and be honest with them and interview a couple agents. That is perfectly fine, and it is perfectly fine to let your real estate agent know that you're going to interview other people. Once you interview your agent, once you are comfortable and you pick your agent, make sure you get approved for a mortgage, because real estate agents don't want to waste any time showing homes to people that are not approved for a mortgage, because it causes a lot of headaches for them, causes a lot of headaches for you, and they want to make sure you're serious. So please, get approved for a mortgage, have your credit, have your income reviewed, so you have no headaches later on. And I can definitely answer questions on the mortgage side for you with no problem. $1 million question is, where do I find that great real estate agent? And I might get some heat on this, but I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, believe this. It's not always online with the best reviews. Ask a friend, ask a neighbor, ask a colleague. Ask them how that real estate agent helped them. What was great about them? How was the closing process? Did they spend a lot of time? Were they aggravated? Were they always communicating with them? I personally feel to find the best real estate agent is asking people you know, and don't be afraid to ask the people you know a couple questions, not just why you picked this agent or give me a number of an agent. Ask them why they picked that agent and ask them for some details on it. Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid to ask questions. There's no such a thing as a dumb question with the biggest financial responsibility of your life. Don't use a dual agent. What a dual agent means is that it represents the seller and the buyer. I know some people might not like this. I know some of my agents might not like this, but the truth is, how is a seller's agent gonna negotiate for you as the buyer? Whose interest does he have? Why get into that? So my personal opinion on this, if it was a family or a friend of mine, I would definitely not want them to use a dual agent, because you want a fair chance. You want a fair negotiation as a seller, and you want a fair negotiation as a buyer. That's my point of view on dual agency. Guys, anything I say, it always comes down to your gut instincts. The one that makes you feel comfortable, the one that has a teacher style of teaching you, the one that spends a lot of time with you. Because remember, buying a house is a long process. It can take 4 weeks. No matter what advice I give you, the one you always want to pick is the one that you're comfortable with, the one that answers all your questions, and again, the one that has a teacher style mentality, and the one that's very patient with you. Again, there's no such a thing as a dumb question. Ask as many questions as you can. Pick your gut instinct. Pick the one that you're comfortable with. I hope this helps you guys out. Tony Abazi. Feel free to comment below any questions or anything you may have. I'd love to answer them. Have a great day.